Alright, well welcome to signing up for Edmodo. You should be on this page already when you got to this video, so this is where I'm going to start us out. Before we get started, Edmodo, all it is it's a social learning platform for our classroom. So this is a site that we're going to be using that there's going to be assignments posted, or maybe I'll post videos on ways for you to communicate with me, but also ways for you to communicate with each other online for our class. So let's go ahead and get started. Click here to get to Edmodo, or you can just go to edmodo.com and then go to the home page. And you'll see at the bottom it says enter student code or parent code. You're going to click that. You should have the code that I gave you from class. I'm going to put a sample code in here. This is not the one that I gave you. Okay, it's just a sample. And then this site will pop up. So you're going to type in your name. So for example, let's say is that, and then you're going to choose a username. Make sure when you pick a username that you write it down along with your password as well. You're going to need to remember those because that's how you log in. So you're going to pick a password, whatever you want. Email address, you don't have to put this in, but I highly recommend it, and you'll see why in a little bit. And then confirm password, so you would just type in your password again. Okay, so I put in your email and then enter classroom. You would click that. Now, once you do that, you'll get in. But let's say that you already have your login, so you only do that one time. And then next time you come in, this is how you'll enter. You'll go up here, you'll type in your username, or you could use your email if you did use that. And then you'll go ahead and click log in, and that should bring you to your page. So here it should have your name up here. You're under Calvary because you typed in the code I gave you. Now if you have other teachers that are using this and you want to add them, what you're going to do is go to this groups tab over here and hit this plus sign. And then whatever group code they gave you, you just type it in here, click join, and then when you do that, you're going to add their class over here, and so this will be your list of classes over here. If you like to color code things, you can change the colors of these tabs. And you're welcome to do that for yourself for a little organizing. Then what you want to do is go down here. Down here is a parent code, so it's for your parent only, and you need to give them this code right here, and then they're going to log in the same way that you did, just under parent tab. You can show them this video if they're not watching with you, and they can log in. Now when your parent logs in, they will not have access to do any writing whatsoever. Theirs is a view only, so they can just see what the updates are, what things have been posted, the conversations maybe between me and you or whatever. So theirs is a view only application, but that gives them access to see what's going on in the class, so you have better communication with them. Afterwards, then go up here to your account, and this is where you're going to pick your profile picture and so forth. So go up here. So at the top you can see this little pencil. Click on that, and this is where you can pick your avatar, or you can upload a picture. It's up to you. If you do the avatar, if you click on that, it gives you options here, and you can use skin color or clothing color and eyes and all that stuff. And so you can change the avatar. Or you can go online and do a different avatar or a picture, and you can just upload it through here. So it's up to you what you want to put up here. And yeah, that will be your profile picture. Okay, then you're going to go over here, and there's three things you're going to do over here. you're going to pick a career goal. Now, obviously, you know, over the years, your mind might change on what you're interested in, but I really strongly encourage you to kind of go through these and see. So what you would do is you just pick a top category. So for example, helping people, that's something that interests you. So these are all different types of jobs that involve helping people: child care worker, doctor, firefighter, a nurse, social worker. So all these different types. And then once you pick one, I'll pick teacher since it's me, you just check that one, okay? And then the learn more is just that summary of what is exactly entailed when you pick that job. So kind of go through those and pick something that interests you, because I'd like to see what you're interested in. This one is how you like to learn. There's 3 key ones you would choose from. So do you enjoy hands-on or listening or visual learning? Not necessarily what you're best at, but what do you enjoy the most? Which one do you like to do? Okay, and that'll give me an idea of how you like to learn. And then a favorite quote. So this one, when you click on it, there is a small list of options, but you can type in a keyword in here, and there's tons of quotes that you can choose from. So for example, let's say that you really like things about honor. I don't know. So then there's tons of different ones you could choose that deal with honor. Okay, so whatever quote that you would like to post on there. Okay, and then that ends this portion. And then will you go back up to the account button and go to settings. Okay, now in here, if you didn't enter an email already, this is where it allows you to do that. And what it is when there's specific tasks. So like a regular posting will just be on this site, but for example, if there's a quiz or a test that I post on here, it would actually email that to you because it's a more important item. And so when you give your email on here, you're able to get access to that feature. Okay, so I would strongly encourage doing that. In addition to that, here's the email and text updates. So this is where you decide when you want it. So if you want to do a text message, you would click that and then you would put your phone number here. So this is an option for you. Again, I highly recommend it. And I guess your phone provider, so you just put that in there. And then these you click on what you would like to know about. So maybe you just want to know when a quiz is happening, so you'd like to click on that one. Or you'd like to know when any quizzes are posted, or when there's an alert, when I mention something that's coming up that's really important, or things like that, that's not necessarily a quiz, but is important, like a project coming close to its due date or something like that. And then you would click Save Updates, and we'll just do that. Save. Let's see. Let's do Save Updates. So if I don't click text, it'll still do the emails. Okay, so that's up to you, and you can always adjust that later. And then password. If you decide you want to change your password, this is where you would do that. Okay. And that is mostly what you need to get set up. After that point, I just recommend go ahead and browsing. You've got a backpack here, progress here. There's not much in, there's nothing really in the progress bar because we haven't done anything yet. Backpack deals with the files and photos and things like that. So you can kind of browse there and over here with the apps. And that's it. So again, go ahead and play around with it, browse. In the future, I'm going to go ahead and start sending some posts here, and you'll see them, and there'll be links maybe to click on and so forth. And so we'll take it from there. All right.